Hello guys, welcome to Amazon TV. I hope you are okay. I'm still asking the same question. Have you ever seen Malema coming out like this to fight for those children who were unalived by Pakistanis and Ethiopians, Bangladeshis, Somalis in their tuck shops by organophosphate? Have you ever seen Malema coming out like this to fight for South Africans who are chased away by Zamazamas from their homes in all these areas in Johannesburg? Those South Africans have ran away from their houses to be refugees in community halls because of foreigners from Lesotho, from Mozambique and Zimbabwe. Have you ever seen Malema fighting for them, coming out to speak like this? How many Zamazamas unaliving people each and every weekend in this country? How many Zamazamas are raping South Africans in this country? Have you ever seen Malema coming out to speak like this for them? I don't think so.
We agree with you that not civilians must take the law into their own hands and harm foreign nationals. And you must tell those in your cabinet and who support you that they must not campaign using violation of the human rights and murder of foreign nationals. They claim you agree with them. You must continue to denounce them, Mr. President. Others are killing people to perform rituals as we approach local government elections. They think by killing foreigners, they will win elections. They must ask their friends who came here with the name of killing foreigners. They did not win elections. Xenophobia will never win them elections. And some of them are found in your cabinet. You must remind them as you meet them on the corridors. Just say to them, xenophobia will not make you a president. I might have made you a minister.
So only foreigners are being unalived in this country. The first time we heard Malema speaking, fighting for people who were being unalived in South Africa, was that child that they lie about in Alexandra. The one they said Zandile Dabula stopped from accessing e-healthcare, then he passed away. That is the first time I saw Malema during this time fighting for people who were unalived. That child, they were claiming he was unalived after more than 200 South African kids who has been unalived by poison from foreign spaza shops. The second time I heard Malema complaining about people who are unalived in South Africa is when that Nigerian that they said was unalived by Xolani. And he is speaking about him even now here, when he said some people, they unalive people because they are doing rituals, trying to gain power to win elections. He is speaking about that Nigerian that they claimed he was unalived by Xolani. Actually, they did not claim, they lied and said he was unalived by Xolani. Why is Xolani not arrested if he unalived that Nigerian? Why Zandile Dabula is not arrested if she was a cause of the unaliving of that Malawian child who they claimed passed away because he was refused access to the clinic? You see how Malema and his followers dislike South Africans. Malema uyasizonda and akakwazi nokuzibamba, akakwazi upretenda, uyasizonda nje. And he is not apologetic about this. I don't understand these people who are busy fighting, following Malema, defending Malema. Ukuthi, what are they going to gain? Because they will not gain anything from Malema. Even if Malema is becoming a president of South Africa tomorrow, no South African will benefit anything from Malema. No South African will be happy after putting Malema up there as a president. None of us will enjoy, whether you are black, white, Indian, no one will enjoy except foreigners. And they are busy fighting for the same Malema. Malema is not concerned about what is happening to South Africans. The unemployment of his own followers. I don't want to speak about us who are out there who are not following him. Malema is not concerned about the youth that is following him up and down, supporting him. that these people are unemployed, these people are supposed to be a future of this country. He is a leader, but he is not concerned about all that. The only thing he's encouraging them to do is to move around the streets, fighting for foreigners, is to move around the streets, getting pregnant so that they will come back and being useless. He said it on his video to say the youth must go out there and get pregnant. They must be busy, they must not be lazy, they must be busy getting pregnant because he will double the child grant. That's what Malema said to the youth of South Africa. When we asked him, Malema, why are you allowing foreigners to work and the South Africans to be on the streets every day, unemployed? Malema said, you deserve better. You don't deserve all these jobs that are taken by foreigners away from you. You deserve better than that. We are seeing foreign engineers in South Africa. We are seeing foreign doctors in South Africa. We are seeing foreign teachers, foreign nurses. We are seeing foreign domestic workers and all other jobs. Even in small and big businesses, we are seeing foreigners. So which one is best, is a better job for you as a South African, according to Malema? Or according to your understanding, if your leader is telling you that you deserve better? If a lecturer is a foreigner, if a bus driver is a foreigner, a truck driver is a foreigner, a doctor is a foreigner, which job is for you? Must you go to the moon to work there for Malema to be satisfied that you are doing a good job? Guys, don't stop allowing yourself to be deceived by politicians. I will continue to say that because one day you will remember these words. These people only cares about themselves and their families, not any other person. These people, they are here to fight for their countries. Malema is fighting for his fellow foreigners. Like any other leader that is not a South African here, is fighting for his own. Even myself, if I go to be a leader in Mozambique, in Malawi, of course I'll fight for South Africans there. I'll fight for my fellow foreigners there. I will not allow any bad things to happen to my fellow foreigners in that country when I'm still there alive as a leader. I will make sure of that. So what are we expecting? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to state your own views on the comment section, like, share the video and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.